Hola YouTube, estamos en la última parte del episodio 3 que se llama Prueba de Fe y vamos a ver qué pasa por fin con la madre. ¿Os acordáis que la madre estaba loquísima? Pues vamos a ver qué quiere.
Reassure me, we aren't going to have to force that one, are we?
I don't think we're even capable of doing it. You're going to have to find a way to open it.
Why, of course. And what's inside?
Something to vanquish them with?
Perfect. So, how does it open?
We'll need several keys. I found a note from the architect who conceived the mechanism in Mortimer's secret study. We have to first gather 6 objects before we try anything.
Are your 6 objects the keys?
Exactly. We have the Clement III cross, the nails, the Gutenberg Bible, the exegesis of Judas, an armillary sphere, and all we need to match up the dates between the different calendars.
Why a cross?
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea, but it just so happens that's what you are going to use to activate the mechanism. I found the one Mortimer kept. It belonged to Cardinal Guibert, better known by the name of Pope Clement III.
Perfect. Where is it?
Unfortunately, I've lost it. When I lost my hand, I went dashing out, and it must have fallen from my pocket.
Remember, Mother. I'm certain you can remember.
Let me think.
You were running.
I was bleeding to death.
You remember the pain.
I thought I was going to faint. Yes, I remember. I don't think it can be far, can it?
Would you have lost it outside?
No, I don't think so. It must be in the area. I don't remember going up with it.
Perfect. I'll search the crypt before leaving. Some nails?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made the mechanism, you know. When I arrived, there were already a few of them inserted, so I didn't have to worry about those. On the other hand, I remember seeing some in Mortimer's secret study, behind his nightmare.
In a golden cup? Yes. Yes, I saw them too.
Perfect. It will be easy for you to find them then. You need 3 of them.
Very well.
You remember what to do about the rollers. 1191 to enter, and 6466 to exit.
Of course. An exegesis. Anything else?
Did you manage to vanquish the Medusa?
To open the chimney? Yes, absolutely.
So you've already come across it. It's the Bible of Judas that is exposed in the secret room behind the chimney.
Why do they call it an exegesis?
Because that's what it is, and not an apocryphal Bible, strictly speaking. It's the study of a text with a summary, not an actual Bible. Anyway, well done for the Gorgon. You did well. You didn't get tricked by the light bouncing back.
Thanks. Do you think I can take it safely?
We haven't got a choice, Louis. Without it, we won't be able to work out this cursed mechanism.
There's one in the portrait gallery.
That's right.
You still believe it's in the tower room, don't you?
I don't know. There is only one way to find out, though.
Right. I shall go and see. There's one in the portrait gallery.
Yes, but it's enormous. If you don't want to have to go back and forth several times, then I suggest you get a smaller one.
What did you do then?
I didn't think I'd need one. I started without one, and I lost my hand before I did need one. And you can see the result.
What do you mean by the concordance of dates exactly?
Don't worry about that. We already have them. They are written on the back of the message I just gave you. One last thing before you go. Be very careful. If you come across anyone, they can all potentially be spies of Mortimer or Holm. Don't ever confide in anyone because a demon can slip inside them at any moment.
Wait, not all of them though. Take Washington.
Especially Washington. He's been conditioned by Mortimer for years. Look at them, for crying out loud. How do you explain their behavior otherwise? The most influential politicians in the Western world gather together without the least protection, without a single aid to assist them, to participate in a conference during which the guests start dropping like flies. Me, Adams, Peru, Hillsborough. Look at the number of calamities that have happened over the past few days. And not one of them has asked to leave the island? Do you find that normal? You'll see. Go up to the manor to look for the keys, and I wager not one of them will speak to you about my being in Emily's room.
Do you think so?
Go on, you'll see. And come back with all the objects in one go. Time is against us. And remember, the code to get out of the secret office is 6646.
Vale, pues... cuánta información, tío. Vale, pues lo que tenemos que hacer es... coger todas las cosas que nos ha dicho la tía. La lista de cosas que estarán repartidas por el mapa, supongo. Aquí nos ha dicho que hay una cosa en esta habitación, así que estoy mirando a ver si encontramos algo.
A Chinese coin, recognizable by the hole in the middle. Famous cross of Clement.
Vale, ya tenemos la cruz.
One key found.
Perfecto, ya hemos cogido una cosa, voy a seguir mirando, mira que ya... Ojo, vale, abrojo no he cogido, bueno. 2 moneditas más para la colección. A ver si hay algo más por aquí. ¿Hay algo que brilla? Otra moneda, joder, sí que tenía monedas esto. Bueno, pues vamos a ir para allá a coger las cosas. Y a ver, espero que no nos pongan muchos problemas la gente esta. Que os acordáis que en el último episodio pasaba lo del asesinato de una de las duquesas de Hillborough. Porque no sabemos exactamente a quién hemos ayudado a matar o a quién no. No sé si hemos elegido a Emily o a Emma, la verdad. No lo sabremos hasta, supongo que más adelante. Así que bueno. Y la gente estaba bastante en shock por eso. Así que, bueno, no sé si encontrar... ¿Ahí hay algo? Uy, esto no lo había visto. Llave con el símbolo de la tierra, interesante. Very, very interesting. Bueno, pues vamos a ver si superamos el laberinto de aquí. Y vamos a ir cogiendo las cosillas estas. Vale, esta es la habitación donde estaba... Sí, donde estaba la medusa, perfecto.
Right. It's definitely an armillary sphere, but I have to find one that I can take with me. Otherwise I risk drawing too much attention to my comings and goings.
Vale.
Where can I find a smaller one?
Bueno, ya la buscaremos. Ahora vamos aquí porque ya nos ha dicho antes
Let's see if the statues are in place yet.
No están, ¿no? La medusa no debería estar mirando ahí. ¿Y esto? Bueno, como tengo tan poco jalea real, no voy a gastar los puntos de momento en esto.
That statue is not positioned correctly.
Debería estar mirando al tío del escudo, ¿no? Que yo recuerdo. Perfecto.
Open sesame.
Open Sesame, vale, pues vamos a coger la Biblia de Judea que está aquí. De Judea, no, de Judas. No sé por qué he dicho de Judea.
So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often, otherwise he's going to notice that someone's stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
Vale, pues aquí ya nos podemos ir, ¿no? Porque ya no había nada más que coger aquí. Ha dicho antes la...
Right. I've got what I need. Now let's not waste any more time.
Ha dicho antes la madre que en el despacho este secreto de arriba había otra cosa. En el despacho ese donde estaba el pájaro aquel que matamos, ¿os acordáis? Pues eso. Bueno, pues vamos, ya que tenemos 2 cosillas, vamos a tener que subir para arriba. Ahí hay un cofre, vamos a mirar.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Vale. Objeto no guardado, agua del Carmen. Vale. Al menos hemos conseguido jalea real, eso está bien porque teníamos muy poquita. Y notas misteriosas. Interesting. Y esto tampoco podemos porque es abrojo y tenemos todo lleno de abrojos. Vale, pues vamos hasta arriba y a ver. Vale, tenemos que ir al despacho del tío, al despacho secreto de Mortimer. Teníamos que conseguir la esfera y la Biblia que estaba en la habitación aquella donde estaba el puzzle de los cuadros. Vale, me he saltado un poco esta habitación porque era un poco a lo pijo. A ver... Era la habitación de Emily, pero como no hay nada, pues pasando. Vamos a seguir a lo nuestro. ¿Este qué
President
es?
George Washington.
Ah, George Washington. No tenemos que buscar nada de allí. En fin. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Vamos a ver por aquí. ¿Qué habitación es esta?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
El Cardenal Piaggi. Esta es la nuestra. Estamos dando la vuelta al mundo. Es horrible. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Esto qué es?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy nada. A ver. ¿Esta qué habitación es? La de Napoleón, nada. Es que estoy buscando las escaleras que llevan a la librería del tío este. Vale. Ah, mira, ahí está, por fin, hostia. Vale, pues aquí es. Tenemos que ir a la habitación secreta esta que estaba detrás del cuadro. ¿Os acordáis? Que costaba la de Dios encontrar el código. Era horroroso el encontrar el código de los cojones.
Right. This time, it'll be a lot quicker. If I remember rightly, the code was 1191.
Si es que ya nos lo dice él, menos mal también que nos lo diga él, ¿eh? Porque menudo coñazo fue encontrar el código. Pero bueno, es 1191. Vale. Ok.
Of course.
Vale, vamos a por los clavos que estaban, si no recuerdo mal. Pero esto. Ahí no podemos llevarlo. Abrojo, revela temporalmente las inmunidades y vulnerabilidades. Vale. La verdad es que es una cosa que no he usado casi nunca. Lo
It's
abrojo.
locked.
Pero bueno, vamos a ir a coger los clavos que están aquí.
There. Those are the nails I was looking for. I noticed they were old and rusty, but I hadn't noticed these traces of... Could that be blood? Is it really the relic of the Holy Cross? I can hardly believe it. A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Bueno, pues ya nos podemos ir de aquí porque ya hemos cogido todo. Y ya solo queda la esfera y la Biblia. Así que ni tan mal, ¿no?
All right, come on, let's get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
Vale, si no recuerdo mal, la habitación esta que hay ahí enfrente bueno, casi enfrente, es donde estaba el puzzle de los cuadros.
Ah, Louis. Glad you're here.
Blasted. He's gonna talk about my mother.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces of paper in the ashes of the chimney. Someone's been burning something here.
Incredible. He doesn't seem to want to speak to me about what happened between my mother and the Hillsborough sisters.
Show me a little.
Look, it's possible to distinguish two different writing styles.
The rest of the correspondence between my mother and Emma.
Someone tried to burn an exchange of messages. I'm certain. There must be more.
Shit. What on earth is he doing?
Ah, I see. I know what it's about.
Do you know who was doing their communicating in this room?
Yes, but of course we must keep it to ourselves, because it is still a sensitive matter. Volner and Elizabeth had an affair. Volner hinted that he found a way to remain discreet about it. I admit it is ingenious.
Well, I would never have guessed.
Delighted to have helped, but I still have to find my mother.
Of course. We shall see each other later in that case.
I wasted enough time. The Bible.
Bueno, ya nos hemos librado de Washington, menos mal. He preferido no contarle nada por si acaso, por lo que nos ha dicho la madre, que hay que evitar a toda costa a todo el mundo. A ver
Chest
esto.
with the occult symbol representing air.
Mira, puedo abrirlo, perfecto. Genial. Elixir dorado. Vale. Una jalea no me vendría mal tampoco, ¿eh? Bueno, un ámbar al menos, pero me vendría bien una jalea real también, ¿eh?
Bible's still there.
Vale, pues ya tenemos la Biblia. Ahora solo nos queda la esfera armilar. O sea que todo bien, ¿no? Está siendo Chopi calabaza, ¿no? Vale, y creo que la esfera estaba aquí. Sí, estaba aquí.
An armillary sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't going to realize it right away.
Vale, pues ya está, lo tenemos todo, tíos. Vale, pues venga, vamos a buscar el... Vamos a... Ah, mira, perfecto, ahí está. Para salir al laberinto ese. Y ahora vamos al centro, a la cripta. ¿Aquí? No hay nada. Vale. ¿Por dónde coño era? Vale, por aquí no. Siempre me voy a equivocar en este puto laberinto. Mira que pasa 80 putos millones de veces. Pero me equivoco todo el puto tiempo. Es indignante. Vale, ya estamos. Ok, pues nada. Espero que no haya ninguna especie de... Yo qué sé, de algo. Esperándonos. Como atacando a la madre o algo así. Al final son demonios, según dice la madre, yo no sé.
So, good. You've managed to gather all the keys.
Yes, that's right. I have everything. What should I start with?
Place the Clement III cross on the console. Then you have to put the nails on the disc of the door.
What hole should I put the nails in?
Well, I can't really advise you there, because I haven't exactly made the best choices myself. All I can say is that you have to insert 1 to choose a town, 1 to choose a chapter, and 1 to choose a verse. Those are Roman numerals on the disc.
All right, my turn now.
Go ahead, impress me. I'll shut up. and let you concentrate.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better. It works.
Well done, Louis. I hadn't seen those other wheels. Try connecting the theme to see if it goes all the way.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck. I never doubted you, my son.
Uf, pues lo hemos conseguido, tíos. Genial, lo hemos conseguido, nos hemos pasado el capítulo 3 intactos, no nos han cortado la mano como a la madre. Así que bien, todo bien. Bueno, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, dadle un like si es así, suscribíos y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.